Hey there, so there was this post going around on Facebook recently that I saw, and it got me thinking. It said something to the effect of, hypocrites are really the worst kind of people, and that those who say one thing and do another can't be trusted and their ideas shouldn't be taken seriously. They essentially said that even with other people who have bad ideas, at least they stand behind their principles, whereas hypocrites sell out their ideas. This is something I've given a lot of thought to recently, and I think I've come to the conclusion that hypocrisy really isn't such a bad thing. This here is The Diamond Age by Neil Stephenson, and in it there's a quote on hypocrisy that I found rather enlightening. In the book it says that people often thought that a hypocrite was someone who held high moral views as part of a planned campaign of deception. He never held these views sincerely and routinely violated them in privacy. Of course, most hypocrites are not like that. Most of the time it's a spirit is willing, flesh is weak sort of thing. That we occasionally violate our own moral code does not imply that we are insincere in espousing that code. And that, I think, is very much how I feel about it. In my opinion, the preference for consistency over the substance of one's moral code is a dangerous thing to fall into. Someone being a hypocrite doesn't mean that they or their ideas shouldn't be taken seriously. I mean, what would happen if we just rejected ideas based purely on hypocrisy? Thomas Jefferson, who wrote, "All men are created equal," had slaves. Should we throw out the ideas about equality we get from the Declaration of Independence simply because Jefferson was a hypocrite? Obviously not. I think we need to be more understanding about hypocrisy and engage more with the substance of one's ideas and values, rather than asking for 100% consistency. Nobody's perfect. We are imperfect people, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be taken seriously. I think also a distinction needs to be drawn between hypocrisy and simply changing one's mind. You're allowed to change your mind. That doesn't mean you've sold yourself out or betrayed your ideals. It's crazy to ask people to be the same person forever. Indeed, a willingness to admit you're wrong and change one's mind should be something that should be applauded. Yes, I think we should try and be consistent in our own values whenever possible. But those who blame you for changing throughout your life probably aren't worth listening to. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.